saw 126K, almost full Relic Geo team, and I decided, let's try something. I want to show you guys this. So the Jawa team, I got a 69K. I removed the regular Jawa, put the Relic 2 nest in, and we tore that thing up. You have got to see this. Look at Sunvac hanging in there, hitting hard. Look how hard Sunvac's hitting. Look at that counter. Is that, I mean, seriously, think about that investment. A 69K Jawa team and a Relic nest to take out a 126K Geo team. It's not always going to go that way if they went after Scavenger first. If you're stuck in a situation that you can't get through, what do? You find creative ways to get through it. So that is a possibility one day for me to slide through a nasty wall. Yeah, I did that 4.5 minutes on my alt, and I full cleared them. I put it all on auto. I couldn't believe it. And gentlemen, this is a little country rap, aka crap, about my fine ass guild at Vanguard CDP. Hope you can hear me. Here we go. Stay with me, boys. Stay with me. Get that TIE fighter down. Boom. We are hot. The dynamite has been lit. Watch out, Kylo Ren. Your ass is mine. Yes. 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 Yes, 57. I'll take it. And we got a full clear, gentlemen. Full clear. If you guys ever want a good laugh, it's on my channel. I need to get inspired to do another one. I have no rapping skills whatsoever. I'm as vanilla as they come without the ice. We can end up beating him with this team. I'm gonna shit a brick. Wait, how about Mort? Oh wait, that's me. Let's see. Look at this. Come on, come on, come on. Hit him. Greedo, multiple shot. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Yes! Boom! Boom! Come on, baby! Boom! Grievous killer! They think I'm imbalanced and I talk too much, but we ain't getting no stars without my punch. Content creator unlike CG, trying to offer support to my OGs. I'm a spreadsheet guy, a geek with numbers. I love to teach, but cross me out, make your mind better move on. I'm gonna tell you, I'm wearing my special t-shirt. I am the Great Cornholio! Old Beavis, because the guy I'm playing today, thanks a lot, Butthead, for the win. I'll show you that right now. He's got everything on defense, and real quick, because I got to fly through this, we've got offensive battles, 50 of them, and 65 defense. So that tells me he never shows up, and when he does, you know, he gets whatever he can get because he puts everything on defense. All right, this guy in particular, he did not have a GG account either, so again, we're going in blind. Garbus knows best, Becky as his name suggests. Woj could use and names a confuser. Fedicon blowing mine, Saucer broke the mold, Silver got gold, Obi got mind tricks. Woj cracking them whips, starboard off the ball. Kids with the biggest balls of them all. Boom! 2 wins, Fort Mort, the Battalion. Another well-planned, well-strategized. Extremely excited about beating that Grievous with a bounty hunter team. Man, that made my day. Absolutely made my day. And looking at mine up here, was at 224,000 at the time, which would have put me at number 9 and number 10 in the same ballpark with the 1s and 2s. So I was pretty proud of that. Then I went through here and I looked at this list and I was looking at all the guys that actually have more banners than me lifetime. And almost every one of them has Skywalker and a General Skywalker and has Darth Revan stack team. I don't have either one. So my bloated account is competing with this. That's what I'm telling you guys. The strategy and the tactics, they work if you're serious about Grand Arena. So that's what I'm trying to show. Not bragging, maybe a little, but I've earned it. Slick that scoundrel, rain former council, cut up so rad, he makes his dad look bad. Freaky what a lad, gear whooping ass, real bringing class. JD would it be 2.2 GP, baby. One other thing I wanted to show you, this is I just started, instead of doing the old pen and paper, I have finally transitioned. I don't know why I didn't do it before, kind of like the old style. But I am now using Spreadsheet in order to plan for my battles, which makes it a lot faster for me actually. So over here I got the offense. I already knew what he was going to place because both my opponents were on GG and they always play the same thing. So this was real simple. What's he going to play on O? What's he going to play on D? What do I need to use against his defense? What do I need to block his offense? But if you're talking about like some mid-tier team and you want to slice a mod to a 6-dot mod, it's stupid to waste it because that 2 extra speed is not going to help you. and at only a 6.7% gain, or protection 2.1% gain, that's horrible. Think about the amount of stuff that you put into a mod. It's just not worth it. They're so expensive. If you're gonna do it, for me, the winner by far is the health mod. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, you watch out, Mort. Know this, I won't play the same way. Likely won't even use the same ships. Connor with honor, judge laying law, baller when we call, Ash on the ball, Axel torquing foes, Connor breaking toes, Corey fooling gear and bringing up the rear. New cadets doing best conduit, or is it conduit? Oh, it goes away when he dies. Thank you. I didn't even think of that. It's a very good point. See, that's why I love being in Fort Mort. Everybody that doesn't know something, the other ones help them out with it. That is my mantra. The battalion is, as a whole, is as intelligent as any of them out there. I know stuff you don't, you know stuff I don't. One shot. Woo! Boom shalaka. Fort Mort, the battalion, pulling out an underdog-sized win. Woo! Big time. He did, exactly like I said he would. But he lost.
How did he lose, though?
It's not a great team to take against Padme. It's losable if your team's set up right and you don't know how to play it. It's losable. He ended up losing it. But this team right here, ironically this morning, my Jawas lost to a Geonosian team that was 84K, which I never do. And then today, in this one, they lost to him again. I was like, what the fuck? I never lose to them. I brought in support.
You lost a bunch
Still
of them,
lost.
So it wasn't very good to win this one, was it?
Of course, it's always good to win. I don't want to remind him that the clock's still ticking. In case he comes in with something else, even though.
So this other guy can come in still? How much time's left?
2 minutes.
You're waiting for that 2 minutes to be up, huh?
I'm waiting for the 1 minute because he can't get Padme in a minute.
And the clock's ticking.
Super f***ing proud of that one. That guy's teams were
I heard you.
good.
Whoa!
Yeah, he was definitely better than me.
I thought you were playing one that's ranked like real high in the world.
I am.
Was that him?
Yeah. Oh, he's trying. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at this guy. He is persistent. He says, shit, no, I ain't giving this up. Wow, 2 seconds left. Woo, that is the closest GA I've ever had, but I am proud because he was ranked number 10 globally at one point. That was a super good win. My wife's over here laughing at me because I'm super pumped. The heart is pumping. Totally excited. I almost lost, but we are 70-1, and we just beat the shit out of a freaking super great opponent. Greggy, tops off to you, man. That was amazing. Now I'm gonna try something here and see if it works. It's really hard to do, but I'm gonna try to not target Dooku, and then this will damage Dooku and everybody else, and Dooku is dead. Boom. So that's the way it works, guys. It's awesome, right? Check 1 2. Check check. All right, I think we got sound. I think we got sound, boys. I had to make some changes. Okay, thank you. Hey, Thay, welcome, buddy. I was working with a guy yesterday over Discord chat, and I had to bounce around in order to get with him. And now my mic just froze up right when we started. It's the second time I've had. It's an expensive little mic. I don't understand. Actually, I don't think it's the mic. I think it's my laptop. She's running hot. I've also got a fan running in the background, guys. If it's too noisy, let me know. Just because it's warm today, I'll turn it off if it's too me in the background. All right, I got it as far away as I can get, but I also got a noise gate to try to eliminate that too, which will kind of dull my voice down as well. Let me know if the music's good. Let me know if I'm good. Let me double check. Getting a pretty good feel for it, I think. Where's my music at? There we go. So I tied one on last night. Partying there with old Urs, watching his stream, and that was a crazy show. Brought his wife on last night. Pretty unique. Okay, good. Excellent. But anyway, I usually sip my whiskey, and I did, but I sipped it for about 6 damn hours. All right, excellent. I noticed my first stream, I could hear it in the background. You guys probably wouldn't even notice it, to be honest, but so I went ahead and added a noise gate, but it's a real fine window on where to set everything, you know what I mean? What else? So that guy that I'm working with, he's gonna set up. He's familiarizing himself with Mac. That's my biggest issue. Everybody I've talked to says YouTube's just an absolute nightmare to work with streaming. So I'm going to continue to make videos, which I haven't been making any because I've been fighting the streaming equipment. I've got a couple I need to make. We're going to move over to Twitch for the streams, probably, or the majority of them anyway, because the compatibility is so much easier. See if we got anything here. So I've added something unique and new, which we'll go into too. I've got a strat map. I actually stole this from another YouTuber. He's a small one too. I think he's in under 1,000, but his name's Bitcoin. He was, I think, number 2 on the overall GA banner list. Really slick dude. But I'll show you here. I'll actually show you guys that. So I can't see it on my screen in particular. Well, I can see it on the test screen. I need to find a way to actually get it set up so I can have it on my screen. Because this is basically just a layer. And this is what I set up for. I guess I should put my mouse here. I don't know if you guys can see the mouse or not. On the left side, and then offense, neutral, and then I've also added, they call an annotate and draw. See if I can get that to come up right quick. A little harder to get that actual thing up. So I hit interact, opens up a window, and then I can basically, like if I want to line somebody out, say we went ahead and used this team. I don't want to do it right now, but we could just line them out as okay, we use them. So kind of give us an idea on how to work together and what we should be going after. Now if I could just get it to go away. I didn't have that problem before. How's everybody doing today? Did we do GA? Music's good, I'm assuming. I can't see the desktop audio on my thing for some reason. How was GA? Tell me how you guys did. Okay, everything's set up right there. So hopefully the streams will go a lot smoother. Today we got the TB, so I got my hands full with that too, because if you guys don't know, I run the TBs in my guild. Let's see, I need to get rid of the strat map. There we go. So I'm just jumping in real quick, hoping a few more people jump in to watch the stream. In the meantime, I'm just going to drop the rare tunes in my platoon, maybe knock these out real quick, and then we'll get into the GAs. I've also got my level 85. Well, my test account is turning 85. I did all my dailies, but I didn't actually claim them. So we're going to do that live, and that'll help me. I can go back and record that, and we'll play like I was doing a video real quick. And Just be a little quick thing. You guys can see the account and celebrate level 85. I think I started that account on, I think, January 23rd. So what's that? February, March, April, May, 4 months. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right, boys. Nobody's telling me how they did in their GA. Is that bad news? Somebody talk to me. How did we do? I saw Moons this morning. That's so Moon did his. Jawa struggled. It's not a guaranteed win. It's definitely not a guaranteed win. It is, but I would say it's about 95% if you have them geared right and you understand the rotation. The other 5% comes down to what the geos are armed with. The company's on dry status. What does that mean? You typically can drink, but right now you're dry. That would be an awesome company to work for. I used to work in the casinos, started out as a dealer, moved up into upper management. But I used to do some charity work for while I was in the casinos or whatever, and we would go do events, and we were allowed to drink while we were doing the events. That was pretty cool, but definitely never worked for a place that allow us to pound them down. I don't see anybody else that's rare here. A lot of Rogue One garbage. Guess we'll let some people use their clones. I always only fill 9 in the platoons just in case somebody missed one and I have the ability to drop one in. Oh, gotcha, brother. Okay. Thank you for your service, sir. Here, hold on a second. Proud to have you in the battalion. Good man. Good man. Welcome to the Fort Mort, guys. We're just joining in, giving people a few minutes to jump in. No drinking on or off duty. Really? I didn't know that. Is that just a particular part? Branch or something along that line? One of my regrets in life, looking back, I mean, I don't have any regrets in life, but serving my country, maybe even retiring from the military, you know what I mean? Where I live now, I originally lived in the Chicago area, and actually in Indiana, but just outside Chicago. But where I live now, there's a very large Air Force base here, so there's a lot of military branch here. So very, very, very large military branch. And then we've got Huntsville, which has got, of course, not Nassau, what am I thinking? All the missile bases, I guess. That's a big thing here. Knock these out real quick. We've got some challenges today in GA, but my alt, I'm going to need to get through one team. If I get through that one team, we've got to win. Neither one of my opponents were on GG, so both of them are going in blind. Hey, Nikos. No, I'm not going live on TV. I'm just knocking it out while we're waiting people to jump in. This is a different time slot than I would normally do because both my opponents attacked. I decided I want to try an earlier time slot. As you guys know, I like to go last because of the advantage. Plus, if you go last, you can theory craft. If you've already found a way to get through, you can theory craft with some teams, and that's really essential in 3v3. So if you can get some mix of skill and luck and get through everybody one shot, then you're in good shape. The guy that I'm facing, excuse me, or actually, I think it's a girl, actually. I could be wrong, but they labeled themselves Princess, so I'm going to make an assumption. So, she was not on GG. She's got a botchy history. I think there's a lot of no-shows sometimes, but she definitely showed this time, or he. And, pretty focused account, a lot of G12s. And what really surprised me was the speed. This is the second team in a row that I'm playing that's outspeeding me. So I'm definitely seeing a higher level of competition. Oh yeah, it's a huge advantage. I argue with one guy in my other guild about it. He's like, I always win without going first. or with going first. And I'm like, that's fine. I mean, you're obviously better than I am. You know, my dad used to say, "There's always somebody better." So why not? You know, why not outsmart them? Oh, so that was the commander, Steven? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame him. People can be stupid, immature. The South is great. My wife used to say, you know, when we lived up in Chicago, I was a bit rougher, no doubt. But you know, living up there, we would come down and visit her parents when I first met her. She's like, "You're gonna love it in the South," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay, okay." And there isn't much to do down here if you're not into fishing, hunting, stuff like that. But all right, buddy, see you at the. One of the things that she used to say is, well, you know, down here, everybody's like, "Hey, how are you?" And everybody's like, "Hey, how are you?" And in Chicago, it's like, "Hey, how are you?" You're like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" You know, it's a totally different mindset. I don't know you. Don't talk to me. You know what I mean? So I lived in Colorado and I had some bad experiences there. I think it's the Phoenix on this, right? Um, Colorado. I got stabbed in the back a lot out there. You know, just I'm a I'm a nice guy. I treat everybody the way you should be treated. But the first time you screw me, I'm done with you. You know, I just don't need that in my life, and there is no coming back. So I really didn't like Colorado. It's a pretty place to stay. It's like California. You go to California. I was out there for 2 weeks with my brother, and after the first week was great, the second week I wanted to pull my hair out. You know? Where's everybody else from? Mikos, where are you from? He said, I'm coming for the GA. I don't need the chat, he says. That's all right. Not for everybody. How does everybody feel about moving over to Twitch? It's just so much easier. There's like I said, I was over there 5-6 months ago. I actually noticed yesterday it was over 5 months ago because I was on my account, and nobody was over there before. The game wasn't even listed. I think I'm actually the one that got it listed, but there was no traffic whatsoever. Now there's a lot of traffic over there, so a lot of interaction from the community now. It's easier on my system. It's easier for me to set up the system. Athens, Greece. I had a feeling. One of my best friends is Greek. Name's George. Love the guy. He just took him and his well, it's not his wife, but his longtime girlfriend last year for a wedding, and they were there almost a month. Pictures were beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A different kind of beautiful, you know, the stone and all that. Beautiful place. I love the history of Greece too. All right, knock one more out, guys. We'll get it out of the way here. Sorry, I didn't want it to blow out before I got started. I tried to get this done earlier. I haven't been. I was not feeling well at all. I still don't feel too hot, so my energy's a little bit low. Hope I don't make any mistakes. So you guys gotta hit that stop button when I go to make a mistake. So this thing that I was showing you, this is actually interactive. It's not on here because this is just an image, but I can bring it up on the screen, and actually I'll do that right now. Where's that at? Keynote. I've never used this before. I'm a new Mac user, so it's different for me. Another one of the challenges that I have doing this stuff. Reality skewed gaming. Yeah, you know, if old Georgie ever asked me to show up, I just may go with him, honestly. I got a lot of Irish in me, so I really want to hit Ireland with my brother. But here's that map. So, oh, don't you dare. All right. I can move these every time I go into a GA or before the GA, and I can just move these wherever I want. So I've got defensive teams that I typically use on defense. I've got offensive, and then I've got neutral. So this is basically the ones I got available to go to either side. I can move any of them anywhere, but yeah, I bet it does. I don't miss them headaches, man. Getting older, I'll tell you what, when I hit 40, it ain't no lie, man. My liver doesn't digest it nearly as quickly. I mean, there's days where if I have one beer, I'll wake up in the morning and my head's freaking pounding, and I'm like, God, are you kidding me? It's just not the same. Recovery is not the same. But anyway, I want to make that interactive somehow on here. I'm trying to figure out how. good for videos for sure, but I'd really like to do it for let's see, deploy, get this over with. 45 million, that gets done pretty quick. All right, let's take a look at her. Or him. I'm just going to refer to her as her. I think it's kind of unique when I see a female. There's not a whole lot of females in the game, but I've seen anyway. Where do I look at that? Is it right here? Yeah, so listed as princess, got Princess Leia sitting there. It doesn't mean it's female, but when I played World of Warcraft, I played all females. There was an advantage to it. But this is what we're looking at right now. So this one was a real character. This one came in and attacked early on. One shot. So what I did was, because I didn't have any history, I said, you know what, let's go ahead and throw up my teams that I think maybe have some potential. And I also knew that this person was going to be fairly offensive. So I wanted to test and see if maybe these teams would hold up. Kind of disappointed in this one, but it is a low team. It's 43. I'm going to make this assumption that they came in and used a decent team. I was hoping, but I knew it wouldn't hold up here. This person in particular had 2 extremely good fleets, and that's it. I mean, super focused on fleet. No excess, no bloat whatsoever. Then they came in and one-shotted GG, which at first I was kind of surprised, but then I saw that they had Revan and Darth Revan. Boss did a good job of holding up, and they missed shot on this JKR. So I was like, okay, maybe they can't get through. And then this morning, they got on and hit that a second time and took it down, and then waited about a half hour, and then went at this one and failed. So I have a hard time believing that she can't take this team down right here. So I think she's sitting back waiting. My expectations are that these 2 teams won't hold up. These 2 teams will. That's what I'm looking at anyway. And one of the reasons for that is they've got some decent teams. Like that Nest is going to be pesky. Of course, the Bugs can be pesky. First Order, always pesky. We've got only 1 Zeta on KRU, which will kind of help. And then down here, we've got that pesky Invisi team down here. And then, of course, Rage. Yeah, Zam is highly underrated in the bounty hunter teams. I never invested, but watching a few of the streamers, it's a pretty decent one. Then we've got no Zeta lead right here with the troopers. As long as you don't let them get out in front of you, you're okay. But I'm expecting, with the speed that this person had, fairly decent at 188, nothing exceptional. I might actually be able to take my troopers versus them. I'll have to look at the health pools. And then Tarkin, G12. So we've got not too much. So here's my theory on this one, is that what I'm looking at, because they had a struggle getting through that front line, 1 of 2 things happened. My defense worked and I made them play up, or they've got at least 1 sleeper back here. My hopes and my thoughts were that they were going to put a mediocre defense or a fair defense up front, which they did, and then have absolute trash back here. With the way this is sitting, I think they're guarding their ships, which I don't understand, because they got a pretty good ship lineup. Nice. Was your Mando 3-star, 4-star? Or did you level it up? Hey, Phil. Sorry, I didn't see you in chat there. You're not too late. I was hoping that we get some more folks on there, but it looks like this wasn't the time of day that I'd hope it would be. Everybody's in anticipation of the big boys getting on, I guess, and getting their stuff out. I'm sure people are working too. I just hate the thought of moving to 6 p.m. and having to go first. You know what I mean? 2 hours in. There's so much of an advantage to do it this way. Let's look at who I'm working with. I got some pretty high-end offense, but I want to get to the rear. So this person actually did me a favor by doing this. I always want to get to the rear. Sorry, let me back out. So the tougher teams are up here by far. These are three very good defensive teams: Geo's, Nest, and First Order. So by doing that, I know all I need to do is get through these three softies, and I'll figure out what's in the rear and what I need to hold and what I can use. So if I end up having to, I suspect if I win these three areas, I win. Ships are much lower points, so even if I can't get to the ships, I'll still out banner this person. They averaged, with the ship, they averaged 48 banners. I'm sorry, 38. If you take the losses out, it would be 48. Yeah, that's the real key to that. As soon as you get that contract, and it's in 3v3, it's hard to get the contract in here because you need to survive. That's one reason why I kind of like, I would really like to have Django Boba together, but because they've got 2 lives, you know what I mean? They say, I don't know what the truth is, but the Aura Singh is probably the quickest to get to a contract, but not a whole lot of people have that, you know? All right. I believe if the math is right, if I pull clear these 3, well, let me see. 232, another 220, that's 450, 650, 800, 1,050. So I'd be at 1970 if I get a full clear on bottom and 2 up top. So I'm pretty confident we can get through this. This is not the route to go, and I've talked about this in my videos and my streams before. This is the route to go. They went this way and wasted probably some good teams. So this panned out for me very well. Now it's in my hands to get through. All right, let's look at the teams. Offensively, I've kept Padme with Anakin and Ahsoka. I've got the Geonosians. I've got all the Geonosians. So I can mix and match this all I want. I've got the Han, Chewie, and then I've got Wampa. And I've got a very high-powered Bastia here. Finn, Tarkin. 12 R6 is solid, especially if someone has buffs or debuffs. Yeah. It's... As soon as I see debuffs start going up, I start wigging out. I really want to find a good team to use with this. These guys can be super hard hitters. Excuse me, I need to get their life pool up. And then I'm curious how quickly we can get the Nihilus on contract on this one. I'm thinking I may try Nest if we're doing well with that one. I really want to theory craft that one. And we've also got the First Order, so if I run into trouble with Nest, I can always clean up with that as long as there's nothing in the rear. And Shakti. All right, so Tarkin, G12, we got a G8, we got double tanks, so they're going to try to keep Tarkin. They're try to keep Tarkin from dying. I think the target here is Royal Guard. 137, he's got 37k life. No, you're welcome, man. I'm not saying it's, you know, the best route to take, but if you got more of a balanced account like mine, it really is the route to go. Unfortunately, like right now, I'm doing all the droids because I want to get gas. So that'll be my first meta. Well, other than JKR, I guess. So, and the real reason I'm getting gas, to be honest, is for the guild. We've only got one, and they're really wanting one. So we got a couple other guys working on it. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. I'm at G10, G11, G11, G9, and I'm farming as much gear as I can. Yeah, Geobrute Alpha is what, to me, one of the first, if you've got that squad, people to do, because the brute scales with him. So he becomes, I think a lot of people don't realize how hard that brute hits. That thing hits hard. Many a times, instead of assisting, brute's just gone in and eliminated, you know, a character that I had on the board without an assist, because he typically goes first. And then, of course, every time that he hits, except for his unique, he taunts. So it's a nasty, nasty combination. That's why Trey is the only one that can really deal with him on a regularly successful basis. I made trooper to trooper this. Got 188. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have a whole lot of time to kind of research this. Let me see what I got for troopers. I think I got my leader somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually working on Darth Revan and I backed off. I feel like I'm missing something. This is the thing about 3v3. It's so hard to sift through all your damn teams. The stream's going to be a little bit slower, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out, get the stream going right. I don't necessarily need him in that group. I don't necessarily need him in that group. I really want to save them. They'd be a good team for that. What about Finn? I think Finn and Ray can take them down. Honestly, the Phoenix probably could. Not a very high-powered. We've got a lot of offense. This is the one I'm worried about. But I don't want to overkill either. So hard sifting through all these teams. Overkill. 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 Ewoks. I don't know where I put CAD. If I remove the troopers, huh? Hey guys, welcome to the stream. All right, Andrew. No, you didn't miss it. I'm getting ready to start right now. Trying to figure out who I want to start. I want to start from the low end and work up. The only reason I say that is because I'm going after the higher teams that may be in the back. I don't want to waste them, so I want to try to use the minimum to get rid of the minimum. That way I'm working my way up rather than down. A lot of people typically work down, and if you do that, you'll end up sometimes overusing your teams where you didn't need to, and then when you need them, they're gone. So this is really the hardest part, trying to figure out where to start from the bottom. A lot of health, a lot of health, a lot of health. But I may need Ben. I don't want to waste Wampa yet. Troopers, troopers, trooper. Where the hell are my troopers? I don't have them on defense, do I? Tell you what. We're going to take Shock T right here. If I can find her. I need to learn this team anyway. 3 taunting tank and 82 attacks. Yeah, well, with the troopers, yeah, they've got to target one guy and target it down. So I got to be careful not to put a low health character in there because then they can eliminate him pretty quickly. That's why I was thinking my troopers are faster. So looking at their health pool. This one's a little bit of a gamble because we got a G12 in there, but I feel like it'll be all right. Trooper's got a lot of protection. Royal Guard's a little low. He's going to taunt anyway, so may as well target him. I don't know the abilities on these guys real well. All right, we had turn meter, so we're going to... that went to her. Good. Deal physical damage. Target enemy call assist. 35% more damage. Speed down. I think we'll just go ahead and focus. Yeah, I'm just leveling her up, so on both of my accounts, they're both at about the same spot. Only problem is with this taunt, there's nothing to remove. Well, maybe there is. No, that's allies. There's one of these removes debuffs, right? Or buffs. Thought one of these did. Yeah. Okay, so I want to use the basic again. I should have saved it. I didn't know that. Dispel all debuffs on allies. Yes, please. Alright, one down. Tarkin. Go ahead and remove some buffs. Get the target with excess damage. May as well go ahead and remove this guy. Target should be throwing some rain at us here in a second. Tough one to plan for because they had a really unique roster. My alt has got a really crazy opponent. They super focused and didn't do anything but like Sith. Doesn't have any of the normal starter tunes like Phoenix and stuff like that. So it was a really cool looking account. And as you guys know from what I talked about before, I don't have a whole lot of experience with playing on the Sith side. I know a lot of their abilities, but basic remove, shot cleanses. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, all right. Okay, I didn't realize that. So that really was a good choice for that. Good, excellent. Not a great banner win, but I don't care as long as we stay above 50. Actually, as long as we stay above 48, I'm good. I feel good about it. So I'm really thinking I want to go trooper to trooper here. These guys are really slow. Spears. I think I've got a Zeta on mine. The only thing I got to make sure is I'm not stripping from another squad that I put together. But we need to do this. Here's these two. I don't want to use Vader in that combo. It'd be overkill. Imp Trooper. Beers. I do believe mine's much quicker. We should get a nice head start. 216. Yeah, they're squishy for sure. I think I really like Snow in this one. I like his AoE. So if we do that, I'm going to go through here and make sure I'm going to click unique only and make sure that I don't have them somewhere where they're shared or it could end up screwing me. So I've got it in Thrawn, but I don't care about that. I'm going to change this team, which isn't that big a deal. I can readjust. Yeah, we'll be okay with that. Let me double check his team real quick. Because basically right here, I want to know who's going to die the fastest. 44. All right, there's our winner. 32 for the Snow Trooper. Oh, you're fine, dude. Oh, actually, we got a bigger winner. Veers, he's at 26. Very low protection. So we'll just walk over this. Oh, he might. I didn't even think about that, bud. That might be why he wasn't in there. Let's take a look. Welcome, Karan. Hey, we need to do your review, too. We need to set that up. Maybe if you've got time today, sometime this evening, maybe. Where'd I go? Look, Karan with a good eye. Not really worried about the missing mods, though. Yeah. I did that on purpose to lower some... I had this literally was the guy I took 2 mods off of to get below 3.8 to be on the safe side. Actually below 3.79. This should be fine. Yeah, I like this combo. I really like Snow Trooper. I like his attack. He can just twirl and just keep on going. It's crazy how fast he can get rolling. All right, we should have the speed advantage, so we'll get started. Hopefully take him out in 2 turns. The boost up. Oh, just shy. That's all right. Not quite as clean as I liked it, but it's all right. It's another good 51-point win. I don't like typically mirroring, but that just screamed do it. Now the tricky one. So in this combination, you've got to deal with her going into stealth, and every time you kill zombie, Massage is going to rev up. So don't underestimate this squad. You can't hit the stealth person, and Massage just keeps ramping and ramping. Every time zombie dies, you get stronger. Okay, that's fine. Let me know when you're free in Discord. We can Zoom is my preferred method, or Discord. You don't necessarily have to have, you don't have to be on screen. You can put up a picture or whatever, black screen. We can just talk audio. If you don't want to be on screen, it's actually the easiest, but a lot of people want to be on screen. We'll have to talk about how you, I'll just go ahead and preview the account. Make sure to send, oh no, you're in the guild. I can get your number, so it's not a big deal. I'll look it over when we're done with the stream. And that way I'll have a little heads up on how to guide you from there, brother. All right, so this is the tricky one. This is honestly where we waste teams or we dominate this GA. These guys have an AoE, but they're really squishy. You think? Okay, good. Harkin, Vader, both kind of tanky. And his AoE maybe? I don't want to change my lineup, so we got to do this. Tarkin, Vader, Flame. This is a tough team. Don't underestimate it, guys. When she gets ramped up, it's ugly. She can Asajj can one-shot your entire team. God damn it. She's one of my favorite characters in Clone Wars, personally. Welcome to the stream, guys. Say hello. Don't be shy. You guys hear the music okay? It's really quiet in my
So
ears.
you're telling us the one time we need you to talk, you can't?
If you guys have an idea, let me know too. We'll explore it. What you think we should use here. I'm here to win, but I'm also here to teach, and I'm here to learn. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have Plo modded, but Plo gives everybody a chance to pull out a stealth, right? Under his leadership. I don't think if anybody else does that. So the key to Nest is you got to keep her dazed or stunned. So dazed, she can't counter. And it's, I understand Nest fully, but it's knowing the other kits from other characters, whether or not it's going to work or not. And you got to check her tenacity, because if her tenacity's up, you might not be able to daze her. Because when she's dazed, she can't counter. That's where she does all her dirty work, is on the counters. That's fine. Oh, tell me about it. That's why I'm wearing a damn hat. Each ally has a 55% chance to remove stealth from each enemy at the start of their turn. And keep in mind with this team too, right? You've got to put up a lot of offense because you've got to kill them twice, 3 times, really. I don't really have the Jedi for this though. Damn it. The Geos are soft, unless they got a good leadership. They got Newt on defense. Got foresight, some pretty big hits. You got a taunt. But we got nothing to remove that taunt. Any thoughts, boys? This is just one of them teams that just almost always forces you to overkill. I think I might just go with this and overkill it. Let me double check the teams up top, make sure I don't need them there. Ah. That's just going to be a pest. We're going to try the Jawas, follow up with the Geos if we have to. Palpatine probably. We'll figure that out as we get to it. But a lot of this depends on what's in the rear. I think we're going to go with these guys. Empire. Just because of the dots. The only place I might run into trouble is every time that they die, they come back cleansed. But my Tarkin and my Vader are pretty tanky. I don't think Thrawn can help in here any. Do you guys? This one's tricky. Did we use him already? What? Oh, yeah, I already used him. This removes turn meter. Damage to a random second enemy. That could help. Hit the one under stealth. Well, I'm not seeing any answers, so hope this works because I hate to waste it. 3v3, boy, it is tricky. Almost tempted to take R2 in there. It's just not enough DPS. I could probably stun lock Visage with this, but she'll still ramp up with zombie. How am I going to deal with that zombie taunt? That was lit. Palpatine's actually probably the perfect one for this. I hate to overkill it. Please refrain from posting links. Great, another thing I need to shut off. I used Palp Lead, Vader, and Thrawn to a Night Sister team today. Asajj, R5. You didn't even post a link. I swear to God. YouTube just hates me. How did Thrawn help, though? Oh, duh. Zombie. See, guys, I am not feeling right. This is the perfect spot for Thrawn. Totally forgot about that. I think this might be the best spot to utilize Thrawn. Maybe I won't have to overkill it. Because I really like these guys for the dots. What's his leadership? Max protection, 25% offense, and gain turn meter whenever they resist a detrimental effect. Really need to get to know the Sith and the Empire. Empire and Sith allies have 35% off, or 30% offense, have 25%. I like that one. I like this one. Guess I should make sure I'm on the right guy. That would suck. I've seen Heinze do that yesterday. Here, here, here. All right, let's do it. Sorry, guys. Slow rolling here. I feel a lot more confident when I got a GG account, that's for sure. I almost want to freaking stealth fracture that stupid stealther. Don't kill him, please. Thank you. Dots, dots, more dots. More dots. I think we can get rid of her here. Yes. Now. See if we can get her before zombie comes out of fracture. Don't want to kill him or her. Good call. I totally forgot about Thrawn. No way to get life back. And guys, I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't look, and I always look. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait until you see how stupid I was. What an idiot. I just wasted that team. He's not G10. He can't revive his teammates. Ah. What a waste. What a waste. All right, let's see what's in the rear. Gosh dang it. I don't believe I didn't look. I always look for that. It's one of the things I always look for. Wow, this guy's deeper in bench than I considered. Nasty Newt, low level. Geos ain't too high. This is the team I don't know anything about. This one can be dirty. No Zeta, though. What we got here? What team? Take care of the kids. Yeah, you saw it. Also, Vader gains 8 speed for every other Empire or Sith. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. For the longest time, I was wondering, why is Vader going first? Doubled if it's Sith and Empire. I didn't know that was a G10 for zombie. Yeah. I didn't even pay attention to it. Stupid. First thing you do with zombie, take it to G10. I'll never take mine higher than G10. Ever. It's just, I don't see the need unless you're going to relic the hell out of everybody. She cleanses herself every time she dies. You know, there's just... The whole key to zombie is find a way to get her to taunt quicker. Alright, we got Nest. We've got our own Finn team with the Zeta. I think we may Finn to Finn. Although I may take BB-8 out of there. I don't know what I'll replace him with. I do not like BB-8 in 3s. And mine's really freaking squishy. Really squishy. What do we do with Wampa? What can we do with Wampa? These guys are rebels, right? Yeah. I know where Wampa's going. No doubt. Time to Wamp. Time to Wamp. God, it's so much work getting through all these teams. Yeah. No bays, no problem. There ain't no doubt. God, I just want to kick myself right straightly in the ass for not looking at that zombie. I may have still used Thrawn, but I probably wouldn't have went with Vader or Tarkin. Just to keep that taunt off so we can get that stealther down right away. God, that was stupid. Again, I wasn't as normally prepared as I usually am. Womp. Oh, my mouse is acting up. Come on, stay with me. Wireless mouse. Days. Womp. Can't believe he didn't die there. Tenacity up just for the heck of it. Maybe we can save some banners. I believe this removes turn meter, so we're gonna hit right there. May as well stay on her so she can't get a revive. Womp. I love his little move. Like he's ready to go. He was such a cool character in Rogue One. Really was. Fantasy like everything else, but pretty cool. Let's get a roar for the hell of it. Old officer hitting with his purse. Boom. Easy womp. Yeah, them Rogue One are not very good. 2 Zeta R2. Poe, I'm not worried about. We've got a double tank. Honestly, I may nest that. I know I can nest the Ewoks, obviously, but I hate to waste her. Doom, 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 doom. I don't like this song whatsoever. I need to remove that song. Got its uses. Who the hell am I looking at? Resistance. Oh, Finn, R2. R2 really beefs that team up at a G12 though, so it makes him play a little bit tougher. I've got so much good offense to use right here. Wonder if this will do it. R2 versus R2. Probably not, because his R2 is bigger than mine and I don't have much offense on there other than R2. Really want to use this. A wee bit lower though. So is that. We don't have any Jedi to use that against. My Ewoks are much lower. Let's move up front. That'll help us make our decisions. Let's see if the Jawas work, boys. See if we can get another Jawa clip just to prove it. What level were these Geos? They weren't very high. 49,000. Pretty quick at 207 for that level. 229 is really quick for that level. So good news and bad news. They'll be going fast. But they're right in the range where I like them typically. This may work out. If not, we got to follow up. I just really want to test it. Houdini. Make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, our trooper's a beast. Alright, we're stacking bombs. Scavenger may get his turn just in time. Oh, he's... Oh no, that's... What's his name? Alright, we're okay. Looks like return meter, we're going up next. Good night, sweetheart. Boom. Tell me the Jawas don't work, boys. If you got them set up just right, speed-wise, only time I run into trouble when they're extremely slow or extremely fast. If they're anywhere in that mid-range, 180 to 220-ish, it's a cakewalk. That leaves a lot of options. How are we going to do it next? High critical. I know exactly how I'm dealing with Nest. Should we go in with 2 or 3? I'm not usually undersized, but... Oh, wrong one. This would be an easy win. So the First Order is great for Nest because... What else do we got back here?
The battalion just got stronger.
Tus migas. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh my god, my alert's working. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, that piece of... That gave me so many troubles. Welcome to the battalion, brother. What do you guys think? Should we gamble? I don't ever gamble with my wins. First Order, we got to deal with them as well, but we got the bugs should be able to handle them. Padme. I mean, I've got a lot of overpower right now. I've got Padme. I've got Geos. I've got Han and Chewie. I've got a lot of G12s left, honestly. Palpatine. Let's go utilize Palpatine. I need to use him somewhere before I forget. I know I can beat them 2 top teams. Let's go ahead and tear these Ewoks up. I like them here. Shore Trooper for the pre-taunt and the heal. Let's get it. Welcome, twos. Got a Discord too, brother. You want to jump in there? Speedy little bastards. Alright, now. Walk me through this, guys. First shock is which one? This is... I'm still learning hers. This one? So all these guys that are targeted right now will throw dots on everybody if I use the middle one, right? Talk to me. These guys are my weakness. Empire and Sith. Someone, anyone, anywhere. You know the other nice part? Yeah, it's definitely overkill, but I've got the teams to do it. Another thing about Twitch is their chat is almost instant. Another reason why I really want to go over there. You don't have to wait for it. Anyway, I think it's this, right? And I was wrong. That's because they need shock up first. Damn it. Alright, I get it now. Put shock up with Palpatine. But I just removed the shock with Palp, right? So if I use that, so this is a timing thing. That's why I've never done it right. Now it just put a bunch of them up. See, I'm still confused with this one. I don't know why I still have a... And then Palpatine puts even more up. Fear on the healer, then shock. Yeah, so I screwed this all up, didn't I? Fear on the healer, then shock. I don't know which one is fear. This is fear, right? No. None of them have fear right now. My turn to learn from you guys. Okay, so that works like mothers. All right, that hit everybody. Okay. All right. Okay. Shock them for 3 turns. Yeah, I really need to learn that rotation, man. To see his eyes is a fear. Yeah, I get that part. I just don't understand what that rotation is supposed to be. Although that was a pretty decent hit. Because I know it hits all of them in a certain rotation. I haven't gone out of my way to learn it yet. I just know that team works really freaking well. We are looking at Sunfok for a tank. Genosian Soldier for the assist. And Newt for the annoyance. Oh. Milady has not shown back up. Nope. Don't think it's going to matter. As long as we're efficient. And this would be really interesting to use Nest against this. Honestly. Such a waste, though. I did good, really. I didn't feel like I did. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Maybe I'll have one of you guys on one day and just walk me through that fight. When there's no, when you guys can see it live. Here. Alp's shock. Alp's first shock, not as big. Right? Because he lays shock with the first one. Basti hits the shock to pop everyone. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I haven't got that rotation right. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'll just take them through one of the hard battles and just practice it till I figure it out, I guess. Where are we gonna use Nest, guys? Take a second. I'm gonna be right back. This water I'm trying to hydrate is running through me. I will be right back. Thank you for your patience.
Someone you have, I would say. Help you I can. Yes, and help you I will. You seek Yoda. Soon you will be with him. I can teach him like his father. Ready, are you? You will be. You will be. You must unlearn what you have learned. No, try not to. There is no try. No different. Only different in your mind. That place is strong with the dark side of the Force. And you must go. Hear you nothing that I say. A Jedi craves these things. Luminous beings are we. Size matters not. Look at me. Judge me by my size, do you? Creates it. Makes it grow. Your weapon. How you get so big? Hi. Sight. Slimy. Mudhole. Once you start down the dark path, dominate your destiny. Consume you it will. As it did Obi-Wan's apprentice. Anger, fear, aggression. No, not this crude matter. Remember your failure at the cave. I will help you. Come. Good, come. Best adventure. Excitement. Jedi, you seek Yoda. You must feel the Force between you. We use the Force. Feel it. No! If you choose the quick and easy path, you will become reckless. Control. You must gain control. You will know. It is the future you see. Feel the Force. No. Concentrate. It's why you fail. He is not ready. Boy has no patience. He is too old. Yes, too old. Nothing more will I teach you today. Yes, run.
So you're telling us the one time we need you to talk. You can't?
Sorry, guys. Forgot to turn the music off while it was playing, but I had to run. All right. Disappointing showing today, though. This time slot did not work out well, did it? What do you guys think about Nest? I don't see anything. If execute would work good after fear pop, yeah, that's a lot of freaking debuffs up there. I would think so. Probably wouldn't be a bad combo. Okay, sorry for the break there, guys. I really had to go. Water's running through me. I'm gonna go ahead and nest this. Also overkill, but I've got the teams available. Just don't know why that always happens to Kira. Guess maybe I should put some mods on her one day and level her up. That might help. I just need her leadership, though. That's all I care about. I'm bloated enough. Are we actually going to get rid of Newt here? Wonder what pulled him out of stealth. Definitive overkill. That Jawa win saved me one extra huge team to use too, so this was definitely usable. Go back up top and retire these guys. I mean, I've got my bugs still sitting there. I've got my first order relics sitting there. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Keep her under control. I want to keep Executioner's big move because I need to catch Nest at the right time. So the key to Nest, brother, I know you were saying you struggle with her, is so when her turn meter comes up, see where I hit her right there? I took her protection down. So when her turn meter comes up, her protection completely goes away. So that's your goal, to aim for her at that point. There, I just wanted to put some debuffs on there. Need to keep my taunt up with a KRU there. So I'm looking for the timing of when Nest comes up and Executioner gets his big hit. So I'm saving it right now. Now, here's the hard part is I don't want to stun her. Like right now, she's wide open. See that? She's wide open. So I could one-shot her possibly right here. Boom. Good night. Every time her protection goes across, every time you hit her, boom, 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 her protection builds up. I mean, she could have 1,000,000 protection if you keep stunning her and you don't let her get her turn meter, or if you're removing her turn meter. And then once she takes her turn and her turn meter drops, you know what I mean? And then you just come in and bam, whack her one time. And in that case, she probably only had about 60. Hey, there we go, moving up. She only probably had 60, 70K health. So it was an easy shot, if that. If that helps understand it. First order. Look at this. Still got the bug. I still got Han and Chewie, dude. Wow. Kind of disgusting, actually. Padme or bugs, boys? Padme or bugs? I think Padme. Just for the hell of it. I haven't really had a good chance to play her. A little stun in there, or not. Buff immunity, maybe. We're going to hold off on that. Just because we're going to have some fun. Take some life pool down. Oh, he stunned Anakin, you rat. Anybody else? Seriously, anybody else? There we go. Alright, I'm going to put that in KRU and see if we can get a 3-shot. Not even close. That's disappointing. But it was fun. It's one of them cases where this guy had a huge lineup or girl, but it was left me with a lot of freaking teams. And one of the things that led to that was looking at their stats. I knew they were going to be fairly, but not super offensive. So I needed to have a balanced D. And it allowed me to put up some teams for some defense. And I'll be able to see... Oh, no, I won't. Yeah, I'll be able to see on my GG what they used. Obviously, I won't know what level they used. But it'll give me an idea where we sit. I'm going to try this team out. I got nothing to lose. My Geos can clean it up. I don't really care about the banners. Actually, I wonder if... Let's beat the ships. And then make sure we can beat them. I have a feeling Bosk might be hiding back there as the first pull-in. Maybe we'll use some other teams, smaller teams, and see how they do and just goof around. Kind of some testing to give us an idea. Oh, wrong one. You guys are quiet today. Padme, good call. Glad I went that route. Kind of happy this was a bad time to be streaming, but at the same time, I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, they got out early. Let's see, they're all dark side, so I'm going to go that route and gamble. Normally I reinforce her. But because they went first and didn't target her, I think we'll be alright. Should have undersized this, honestly, but I was worried about Boss coming out. She had a really good squadron all the way across the board. Did you? I do my best to drop below 100, but it takes a while. Like I'll just put Bosk in there, or I'll put 3 teams in there, or ships in there, and just try to get them to drop. But fleet drops so much slower. It is so much slower. You still get banners for not bringing ships out too, so that's a possibility. I did it last stream, and I think I got 66. See if we get some banners back right here. May even get an assist. No. Oh, you rat. I think yep, took it off the one in stealth. Oh well. 62. Okay, so we've got the win. We have definitely got the win. No matter what happens back here. Because they've got 1, 2. I got 3 defense. So I cannot lose. What do we want to play with? We've got Ewoks is boring. Phoenix is boring. This one could be interesting. I probably should try that one. I really probably should try this one. Yeah, pretty much any of those. The worst comes to worst, my geos will clean it up. In order to get 72, you got to solo it and not lose any protection. I've seen Anal do it once because the guy put 3 level 1 ships on defense and he got through. So he was able to take the Millennium Falcon in with home 1 and get a 72. I've never done it. I think the highest... I think 69 is the highest I ever got. I'm good with. Alright, Steven. See you, buddy. Alright, we're going to toy around. I want to see what these guys will do. R2 got out fast, so that doesn't help. I'm going to throw the wave down. Yeah, see, their health pools are so low. They hit harder as the other guys take damage, so you really got to have survivability on them. You got to have a big health pool. All right, Mithu, thank you, buddy. Congratulations to your sister. I forgot about that. Today's Saturday and it's freaking nice out. People are like, screw GA. I hate 3v3. Oh, is this team actually going to pull this shit off? After that start? I doubt it. R2's too damn good. Oh, I did get a wave on him. Double tap. Oh my god, that was weak. Where you at, Han? He's dodging a lot though, boy. Double tapping like crazy. That's why I said this team's got so much potential. And now that Chewie's dead, Han is boosted. Look at this. Look at this. Wow, what an undersize. Yeah, no doubt. I don't chase the banners unless I have to, but yeah, they just said if you've got a nasty, horrible team, and Hansu's a great pick. While he doesn't hit hard, as long as you know you can take him out in the 5-minute window. But you can tell by their GP, you know what I mean? Full clear, boys. How big a score is that? 22-84. All right. I think we got a good win there. We get any feats? Oh, damn it. Ah, that was a good opportunity to get the feat. Oh, I told myself to remind myself, dumb. Man, I'm just not having a good day, boys. Not a good day. Not from that route. All right, we'll move over to the alt right quick. Make sure I didn't do something stupid. We did full clear, right? All right, good. Let me move this over right quick. I did not do a whole lot of homework on this guy. I did not have a GG account. I'm assuming this one's a he, had a really unique lineup. Playing with Sith. Got Savage. Why am I restarting? Come on, CG. What do you have? Savage, Maul lead with Nihilus. But his lineup is like super laser focused with some weird teams. So it was really hard to decide who I was going to use. And then they put up more defense than I expected. So we'll see how it goes. I just got to get the Geos through Maul. It's the only way I can get through Maul. The only other team I got is Basti Jedi with both Yodas. And as we know, I know that the Maul and Savage are really good against Jedi. So it's not a good play. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around with me for this. I think we only got one in the background right now because I got my phone open and making sure it's running right. I don't know who's here, but thank you. Going Nerdy is live. Who else? Just Ian? Maybe? No, he's not live. He just did a video. All right, we'll fly through this one, and I got to get my level 85 or my test account level 85. But look at this crazy lineup. No bloat, no bloat. Look at all that. I mean, straight from 1 to 85. The only one he's worked Battle Droid up, which was a good one, and Kanan surprised me to see on that list. But even his 85s are not geared at all. Super laser focused. If I was to go with squads, you're talking about GG, Vader, Sith. It's Sith, Wampa. I mean, who gets Wampa that early? Is this a hyperdrive account that... I don't know what level these guys come out. That's just crazy. He's obviously in a decent guild because he's got Wampa. I wouldn't be surprised to see Nest on this crazy account. And then ships. I think, yeah, look at this. Number 18 in ships. He's got that on defense. I might be in trouble. Then do we see bounty hunters? Well, it's not a hyperdrive account. Super, like weirdly focused, but focused. This GA comes down. Oh, here's so they came right through my shock T. Not surprising. This test team that I had here, not too surprising. And then one shot, Kenobi, Jolie, and Barris, which not really surprising. There's not a whole lot of offense there. I was hoping for a timeout, and then didn't even put a dent in Padme. And I'm assuming they don't have much left. They've got Padme, who I don't think I can take down in one shot, if two. Ewoks should be pretty simple with a T-Boo lead. I think he's the other lead that might remove stealth. And then basic bounty hunters, and then the big one is the Sith team. So what I was thinking is the Geos. Don't want to have a whole lot of dots on them. I don't have a whole lot of offense. This makes my GA, and I've got a pretty good streak going, like 25 or 26 in a row on this one, so this will make the difference. Everybody in stealth. Yay, yay. So I need to... Oh, I forgot to bring target lock. This could be an issue. I meant to switch that out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got to keep their health up, though, because Savage hits like a damn truck. I think I might be able to take him out there. Wish you could tell when Nihilus was going to annihilate. Alright, we got him. Maul hanging in tight. God, I should have brought ability block on this one, you dum-dum. It's like playing freaking whack-a-mole the way these guys go under stealth. You damage them, they go under stealth. Look at them. I almost got them where I want them. I think I'll be all right there. We'll go ahead and use this ability and see if we can get rid of Maul with a double tap. Nope, he dodged. All right, we got him there, so we're all right. All right. Almost made a bad move. Got full banners out of it. Healed just in time. Pending some dumb move, I should have the win now. I like my chances, bounty hunter to bounty hunter. Probably should have checked the speed, but that's alright. Gotta watch the debuffs. See if we can get contract before they do. That would get rid of Greedo, but I really want to get rid of Boba with it. Nice target lock. Oh, good times. Good times, brother. That's alright, you're fine. You're the only one in the show right now anyway. It's a quiet day. Everybody's enjoying everybody's enjoying the outside, I think, right now. Probably popping in for the late big boy GAs. Saturday. It's tricky trying to figure out where everybody's at. Plus, I gotta find you. Not a big deal. Slow growth is some growth. Not gonna get full banners, but we got a full win. So far, so good. If you weren't here, I got through. I forgot to bring in my Poggle for ability block versus the Sith, but it turned out okay. I had enough firepower, and we ended up getting full banners out of it. RNG went the right way. I had told myself before the day started, too. That changes things. Interesting. I am very surprised this person got as far as they did. But they definitely cock blocked me, stealing banners from me. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna have to pick apart teams as I can find them. You son of a bitch. If you're out there, Abarth, thanks for stealing the banners. Now I see why he's not on GG. What a dick. And I don't have my Night Sisters to take that down. I might be able to... Maybe with Palpatine if I played it right. Got Ben on defense, so I'm dependent on Akbar there. I do have CLS, but he's not very strong. CLS, this guy revives. Leia. I only need one win. More likely, I can't take Padme out. But I should have an Ewok win. That shouldn't be an issue, so we need to get tricky back here. Let's say Bastia and go... man, this was tricky. How fast is this prick? Wow, really slow. Wow. I wonder. Why not? Nothing to lose, right? Oh, Mithu, sister's getting married. Why are they going first? I didn't look at the speeds of the other one. Poggle must have been sped up. Oh, deal spill special damage to target enemy and shock them for 3 turns. Inflict fear on target enemy for 1 turn, which can't be copper dispelled with fear expires. That's the big one. We need lots of dots, boys. Oh, I hate to remove that. And he cleansed him. Son of a bitch. Didn't think that was going to go well. And he's taunting, and I can't even use it. Damn it. Palpatine, get life back. I didn't have high expectations for this, but maybe figured we'd try. Nah, man. This one's laser focused. I'm slow farming them without actually opening them because it's going to be a long time before I get there. This account, I got 110k Padme team, somewhere around there. And then it significantly drops off to Geo's at 91, I believe. But I'm going to get there. Yeah, I'm not playing this right. That turn order's freaking beast. I don't think I could have beat them anyway. There's nothing wrong with experimenting. Yeah, I used it. Welcome back, Karan. That team, honestly, I mean, I would have had to have played that absolutely perfect, and I didn't expect them to get the start off either. They almost killed Palpatine right off the bat. Hmm. 2 tanks and a life healer. My dog's pissed about something. How high were they? I just kind of want to experiment with this. I should have the win, but I really want to experiment with this. Guess we should go get the win, huh? Do that right quick. This was a tricky account. I was impressed with this guy's lineup. Ewoks. Ewoks Rebels. I guess 2 high Geos. Need a 1-shot. I got an idea. Not ideal, but oh. I got a lot of health for that level. See, we'll get an ability block on Aplu, so he's not taunting, and he taunts anyway through ability block. Fabulous. Way to cleanse yourself, Bubba. Stagger. That's offense up with an assist. That's gonna hurt everybody. Ooh, nice heal. Good timing. Go ahead and just eliminate Pat. Oh no, I've only got 1 Night Sister, but that's alright. Puts more on there. He's dead now. Good old Elder bringing him back. No more taunt. It actually worked better than I thought it would. I love Plague. You attack one Plague hit and it attacks them all. Love that ability. God, I love it. One of my favorites in the game once I figured it out. Alright, we're up by 5. Oh. If she gets to Padme, she beats me anyway. I wonder. G12 Anakin's gonna hit like a truck. Protected by Padme. Yoda's protected by Padme. I just don't see getting through that. Not with what I got. Let's play around with this. Why not? Nothing to lose. Dots, more dots. Here's that cool ass little ability. We got a fracture and we've got a stun. Now we can work down this guy. Maybe. If we got the DPS. Got to keep the taunt up. It's going to be a slow fight. Pass that to Tarkin and get him on offense. Going to speed him up. Sun's coming around in just a minute here. 2 taunts. That's annoying, no doubt. Remove turn meter. That'll help. Ben's about to taunt. Hey, Mithu. Hey, Dane. What's up, buddy? How are you? We got a big win, man. Big win on the main account, brother. It was a slow roll. Because I had to be, it was real tedious. Very good opponent. But we got the full clear and a win. So doubly exciting. Don't necessarily go after the full clears, but I guess we're just going to go ahead and take Baze out. He's just being a pain in the ass. Maybe that'll get him. Close. Turn meter removal. Thank you. I didn't realize that you're at counterattacks. I said this was going to be a long fight. I had no doubt about that. Man, is he tanky. God, good lord. Going good, man. Reception's over. Congratulations to her. No, you're fine, man. Jawa's worked again. Beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. My guys are just, their rotation is beautiful for that certain Geo team. Not certain Geo team, but the majority of Geo teams. Alright, I gotta get moving here. He's already sped up, so we'll go ahead and crack him. Remove turn meter, please. Nope, didn't take it off of Baze. Look at those stacks of health. God, that's what I need to do. I mean, I may have to stun him. This is a timeout team from hell. Alright, just laying on him because he's just throwing assists on everybody else. He's giving them all that health up. And then we'll wait until we can get him out of stun and finish him off. There we go. So I'm going to actually give this to KRU and get that stun back. We're going to drop that on Ben. We're going to go ahead and focus target, of course. Fucking dodge. Pardon my Frenchois. Kill him. I should have used the other one. I didn't need the taunt right there. Kill him. Thank you. So that was the move. We needed to go after him and put the fracture on him so he can't assist everybody else so they're not healing. That was the play. And this is a team that's bigger than mine, so I mean, this win either way is good. I think there's a 5 or 6K difference amongst them. Sorry, I'll get with chat in a minute, guys. I'm racing to finish 2 tanks off. I knew it was going to be a long fight. There was no doubt in my mind. Very exciting news. My test account is going to level 85 right after this. So I'm going to have to update that video and show everybody how she's looking. You guys will get front view for being here. Alright, 51. Good, glad to hear you're good, man. Just had your first VAC victory today. Good job. Guy banged 5 teams versus Newt Dooku. Maggie. I might be retarded. Good. Newt, Dooku, and who? Oh, Mags. No, who's Mag? Well, I don't know who that is. I'm not having a good day, guys. I'm hungover as hell. I don't normally drink. I didn't even feel like I drank that much, but... Alright, I got my Jedi left. I got Bastia. Bastia double Yoda. And we either need to... I don't think he can get through here. I don't think he's sandbagging. I think he used his big Palpatine team already. I mean, we could probably take that out. Oh, Magna Guard. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I hate Magna Guard. I don't think I can full clear these bugs. Try that again. That's what I got left. Asajj is basically it. Can she do any work here? I don't have zombies, so I can't do that. I don't know if we got any firepower left, but we're going to take a shot. I'm going to see if we can eliminate I don't have a very strong Han. I gotta take CLS in for the... I gotta take CLS in to ignore taunt. I got no choice there. Damn, that water's running through me. Sorry, I'm not myself today, guys. I'm just hurting a wee bit. Man, he's way down there. I don't know if this will do any good at this level, but we'll give it a try. Padme with 2 Zetas and an Anakin. So my goal here is really just to try to eliminate Yoda and then maybe follow up with my Yoda. We'll see. My opponent went all defensive, so he couldn't clear my front lines today. Good. Smart play. Maggie, Grievous, female friend. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, that protection's beefy. Oh, look at that protection. Let's see, this is if he's below. Oh, do I want to stun Padme here? I don't think I have any choice. Goes up her protection and Yoda lives. I'll get the assist. Come on. Oh, protection up. Good Lord. Tenacity's down. Look at that protection. Can't even take Yoda out. Good Lord. Padme again. I should have done that move first, dumbass. Stay with me. Stay with me. One more turn. Alright, we got a shot. We got a shot. This is one of them cases I was telling you guys about, you know, pick them off one at a time. You know what I mean? Machine Learning Volume 3. I work in machining. Oh, Yoda, can you do this, buddy? Can you break through this? Let's get to them ships. They're guarding them. Yoda and Hoda. Don't want to AoE. Strike Anakin to hit me. We're going to get Yoda on the assist. Oh! Got her. All right, we're in good shape. We're in very good shape. The key was getting rid of Yoda. Go ahead and beef up. He's already under stun, so we can hit him hard. Oh, wow. Yoda one-shot him. Nice. Nice. Taking our time, boys. Taking our time. It's paying off. No rush jobs here. We'll get plow jobs, but no rush jobs. Oh, good ship. Pretty strong ship. That surprises me. Honestly surprises me. Did they get through mine? They didn't. Yeah, so I made the right move. I definitely made the right move. I gave myself the best chance to win. Looking at their lineup, I had a feeling that that's the way they were going to go. I like putting Boba up front because he gets to his big AoE ability faster. But you're always under threat that he's going to die early. My goal is to get my tank out there as soon as possible. Unfortunately, he has to come out to get his taunt. That sucks. Or you got to use his... I think you can use his last ability to get him to taunt, but... I'm a gambler. Gonna knock him out as soon as possible. And he's only 5-star, but still hits pretty hard. Kill him. Really needed him dead right there. Yeah, Padme's a bear. The only good thing about Padme is there's the possibility that the AI plays it wrong. I don't think Boba's gonna make it to his AoE. Ah, that would have been huge. And they got a counter up there. Yuck. Not good. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? Call out, please. Oh, this team was... I'm not going to speak too soon. I don't have a secondary team on this account. I don't like that counter. I think we need to remove it. Especially since it's spy. Vader taking a nosedive. Basic. I want to save that ability, and we get the win. Nice. Played well. Got it right. Padme's an absolute bear, man. Hey, welcome to the stream. So we got 5 of them. Everybody's coming in. But nice weather. It's beautiful outside. I need to take my ass outside for sure. All right, let's see what else we can do. Maybe get some extra banners. I don't think we have anything, boys. Doesn't mean we won't give it a shot. Clones is what we're down to. And not very good ones yet. I'm working on them currently. And my bit rate's low. Not really much we can do. This guy went... He played this GA like people play Territory Wars. Which really wasn't a horrible thing, especially because he obviously was a pretty decent player. Because he got through more than what I thought he was going to. But he's got a really unique lineup, though. And that's a big advantage to them, too. When you've got a lineup like that where people don't... Excuse me, when people may not recognize those kind of lineups. And don't know how to play against them. But that Maul team was pretty intimidating, I ain't gonna lie. Just happened to get some good RNG and played it right, I guess. Those Jawas beating those Geos on my main, though, made that GA so easy. I had so many overpowered teams. I've seen somebody comment, oh, that's overkill. It's alright, I've got a ton of teams. It's just more banners. Alright, that's the end of that one. He would have to get through this nasty beast right here in order to beat me. And even then, I don't even know if they could. They get 30 out of this, 206. That puts him at 1210. Nope, they can't beat me because they couldn't get through my ships. Nice. All right, good win. I'm gonna move over, guys, to the test account real quick. In the meantime, I'm gonna throw this at you. Got to hit the head real quick as well. I need to get something new, some new video to go in between too. I know this can start getting old, seeing the same thing over and over. Let's see number 6 up there. Say hello in the chat. I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a little country rap, aka crap, about my fine ass guild at Vanguard CDP. Hope you can hear me. Here we go. From the outside, it don't look like much, but we ain't sitting around playing double dutch. We're a top-notch crew with nothing to do. Thanks a lot, CG. We blame you. Back to my guild at CDP. Here's a list of ROGs. Guild leader J-Do leading the weight. Oh, thought you should know your daddy runs the show. Then there's Dan giving his old lady the boot. She ain't logging in and getting that loot. Still got his head, but chivalry is dead. I'm on your side and staying for the ride. Drifter, he's a level head. Without him, this guild is dead. I did see his Vader. The guild had a hater. Don't mess with the hockey coach. Trigger finger Bookham ain't so cool. Blowing off the top, always going old school. Don't do it right, he'll speak his mind, so you better watch out and stay in line. Hockey stick in one hand, saber in the other. Go ahead, fool, say something about his mother. Who you want next? Oh, how about who? The family man with the plan, schooling kids, popping Boyardee lids and still find the time to keep it in line. Dedicated fool, always knowing what to do. For real, y'all, this guild is legit. Not like this rap. Lucker later quiet, but growing fast. Night Fury, he's a badass. Icebox showing up when he's called. All those great, pretty sure he's bald. Zildjian Silent Stalker, Judge, he's my fucker. Ollie makes sense, closet defense. Old Mike, what's the time? Kobe keeping them in line. Big Bear, Petty's got a hairy derriere. Wait, how about Mort? Oh wait, that's me. Let's see. They think I'm imbalanced and I talk too much, but we ain't getting no stars without my punch. Content creator unlike CG.
You can't?
All right, I'm back, guys. Whoever's left, sorry, really had to hit the head there. Water's running through me. I'm getting hydrated. Old Urs got me wasted last night. Padme's the most versatile team in this game. I just wish that she was a little bit better. I know you could beat Darth Revan with her, but I really wish she was just a little bit better. All right, so here's Fort Mort, guys. You can see I'm almost there. I'm actually going to do this as if I were shooting a video because I got to cut a video for this. You may or may not know, I ran this account in order to show people how to level from the beginning the most efficiently without being in a hurry, but doing what you're supposed to do without wasting your time on the Phoenix and a bunch of different other, characters that you don't need. Like, I started with no tanks, no Royal Guard, no Chewbacca. I was pissed. I accidentally somehow brought him to 3. I don't even know how. But the game auto hands them to you. And you can see, like, I got a bunch that I can open that I'm not going to open, so on and so forth. So, Jedi and Bounty Hunters, that's a starter. Then we move to Geos, then we move to Padme, and that's our first 4 starting team. You get the most out of your events. Just focus on getting your Zetas, etc. But I wanted to have this up here so that we could go ahead, and we are 440 points away from leveling to 85. So this is a monumental moment for the new account. So, all right. So I'm going to start this out with as if I was shooting the video, just so I ain't got to shoot it again. All right, guys. Welcome back to Fort Mort. As you know, the series, this is number 4 of leveling your account officially on a brand new account, free to play, no hyperdrive, to be the most effective. And we are going to celebrate level 85 right now. I'm going to go ahead and start getting these up so that I can sim everything now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't know how much I'm going to utilize this account because it was a test account, but we'll see. Well, we got 40 here, 75 here, 100. We are 105 away. We are 85 away, 75 away, 55 away. So I had just enough to get us to level 85. So rock on. 85, baby. 85. Lots of extra energy. So on and so forth. Congratulations, you have reached level 85. No more bull crap. Oh, how exciting is that? Good Lord. I can sim some stuff now. Hey, look at that. They're offering me the hyperdrive. Is this the dumbest thing you've ever seen? I don't understand this. Why would I want the hyperdrive at this point? I've done all the hard work. Yes, congratulations, 85. You now have access towards unlocking Galactic Legends. Oh, I didn't know they put that in there. They offered me the hyperdrive and to spend some money to get Galactic Legends. I know they're running a business, but holy cow. The good news is I'm pretty focused. I might be able to go for the free ones. Darth Revan pretty quick. Gas pretty quick. Look at all that energy. All right, awesome. So we are at level 85, guys. Appreciate you guys joining me for that. Karan, you out there? Where is Karan? I'm sure he's out there somewhere. Did you guys want to see anything on this before we cut this out? Yeah, me too. It pops up way too damn much. Ain't no doubt about that. Old Arnold's streaming, huh? Looks like it. All right. All right, looks like we had a good day, though, guys. Looks like we had some good wins. I know I got 2. So we are 2-0 on both accounts. Overall, pretty good, pretty easy wins after we went through them. Mainly, I believe, because of the planning and looking through the accounts. My alt, I didn't look real heavy at the account. And I'm going to make a habit of just using my basic method of looking over my alt. I am not going to really research it like I do my main. My main is bloated, so I kind of really do need to research it. But I want to actually play the alt like anybody else would, but with just my method and without spreadsheeting it and everything else, just to see how it goes, just to show the success. And that'll also strengthen. While that account's not exactly how a Fort Mort account went, it's pretty basically the same thing. It's almost as focused, so All right. I don't see anybody ask for anything else. So you guys go ahead and check out the other content creators, support that community. I'm going to go ahead and get off. I got a lot of stuff to do. Karan, you're obviously not out there. I'll get a hold of him. I will probably do a roster review this evening with Karan. Probably no more than an hour stream at best, but I would like to knock that out. Please, guys, go over to Twitch and find me under Fort Mort. It's in the link below. Get an account. I really want to move over there. It's so much smoother. It's so much easier. The chat comes up so much faster. Oh, thank you, Nikos. An alt, if you were to put in order the top, I don't even know why we consider top 3, because Mobile Gamer and an alt are 130, 140k. Cubs is, I think, the third, right at 43. I don't even know if you can say top 3, but skill-wise, you too, buddy. I would put, believe it or not, I think I would put Mobile Gamer against over an alt, but they're both talented. I just feel like Mobile Gamer is a little bit better. An alt has got obviously the bigger accounts and the access and stuff like that, so that helps. And an alt has a lot of people, I know, not helping him play, but behind the scenes helping him get the stuff done, so it makes it a lot easier for him. But good for him, he earned it. Not talking any smack. Those guys earned it for sure. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, look for that. I'm going to do the account review for Karan, who's also in my guild, later on. Other than that, guys, I'm not going to drag this stream out like I have the other ones. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Go over to Twitch, get signed up, because as soon as that guy gets that set up for me, I'm going to move over there and do mostly videos on YouTube. All right, thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Have a good day. We out. Fort Mort in the Battalion.